I think one of the most important questions we can ask ourselves right now is this: what is all of this shaping us into? Not politically, personally, spiritually, morally, because whether we believe it or not, we are being formed by what we consume every day. The noise, the outrage, the fear, the constant demand to react immediately to everything. After a while, that kind of environment changes people. You can feel it. Conversations become sharper, patience becomes thinner, compassion becomes conditional, and suddenly outrage starts to feel normal, even expected. But normal does not always mean healthy. In Gullah Geechee communities, there was a strong emphasis on how you carried yourself. Not performatively, but carefully. The elders understood that character mattered because reputation traveled faster than explanation. People paid attention to how you spoke to others, how you treated people, how you conducted yourself when things became difficult. There was dignity in restraint, and restraint feels increasingly rare right now. Everything encourages excessive reaction, excessive opinion, excessive exposure. We are constantly being invited to become louder versions of ourselves, but louder is not always wiser. Scripture says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. That verse feels urgent to me lately because many people are protecting their image while neglecting their spirit, protecting their opinions while neglecting their peace. And I understand why. Fear changes people. Uncertainty changes people. But we still have some responsibility for who we become inside difficult environments. That part matters too. I've noticed how easy it is to slowly absorb the tone of the world around you, to become more reactive and suspicious, not all at once, gradually. And if you are not careful, eventually you stop recognizing yourself. That frightens me more than disagreement. The possibility of losing tenderness, losing discernment, losing the ability to pause before reacting. Because once outrage becomes identity, peace begins to feel unfamiliar. And I do not think we were created to live in a constant state of emotional emergency. I think some of us need to step back long enough to ask, who am I becoming while trying to survive all of this? Am I becoming more grounded, more honest, more compassionate, or simply just more afraid? Those are difficult questions, but necessary ones, because habits become character eventually. And what we practice daily, whether fear, bitterness, discernment, or compassion, will shape the kind of people we become over time. I am learning that guarding your heart is not avoidance. It is stewardship. It is deciding carefully what gets access to your spirit, what gets repeated in your mind, what gets permission to shape your interior life. And I honestly believe that's how my ancestors survived all this mess. It's not simply about surviving the moment, but remaining intact inside of it.